So students, let us continue with the second type of construction. How to construct a triangle given two sides and the angle included by them. So let us draw triangle PQR such that length PQ is 5.5 centimeters, measure angle P is equal to 50 degrees, length PR is equal to 5 centimeters. Now just let us look at this rough figure. So here PQ is 5.5, PR is 5 centimeters, angle P is 50 degrees. So one side, this is one side and this is the other side. So two sides and an included angle. See this angle is in between. It is inside. So it is called as an included angle. So two sides and an included angle. So let us see how to construct a triangle using this information, two sides and an angle included by them. So a rough figure has to be drawn as usual. So here I have drawn a rough figure. So let's say PQ is 5.5 approximately. We will just draw it like this. Let's measure angle P equal to 50 degrees here. So here we'll take 50 degrees. Okay, we'll mark it and we'll draw this line here. Then just join RQ. And this is approximately 5 centimeters. Okay, so now let us draw the fair figure. So here with the scale I've used here 5.5 centimeters PQ length. Then let's keep the protractor on point P and measure 50 degrees. You can see this, it's 50 degrees. Take the scale and draw the ray here. So this is 50 degrees. Then with the compass, we will measure 5 centimeters. So here on the scale, we'll measure 5 centimeters. Keep the pointer on P and draw an arc. Okay. And then label this as point Q here and join, label this as R and then join point RQ. This is 5 centimeters, this is 5.5 and this is 50 degrees. So two sides and an included angle. Now similarly, we can draw on the other side also. So let's draw on the other side. This is above the line, let's just draw it below the line. So again, let us draw a rough figure. Okay, so for the rough figure, here again, let's draw here. Approximately this is 5.5, you can say. So this is P and this is Q here, 5.5 centimeters. Then keeping the protractor here, yes, keeping the protractor here. Since it's coinciding with the 0 here outside, so let's mark 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 degrees. So here, you need not extend it, you just draw it here small. This is 50 degrees. And just join this point over here, R. Okay. Now here, this is PR is 5 centimeters. So approximately this is 5 centimeters. Now using this information, let us construct the other triangle here based on this information. So let us draw 5.5 centimeters PQ. Okay. So this is P, this is Q, this is 5.5 centimeters. Now with the help of the protractor, let us take 50 degrees. So here we'll keep it on point Q, point P, and then we'll count from here. This outer scale 0 is coinciding. So here. So let's extend this ray. Now with the rounder, we'll measure 5 centimeters. So let us measure 5 centimeters. Yes. We'll keep it on point P and cut an arc here. So this is your point R. This is 5 centimeters. Again join it to point Q. So this is the required triangle. We have constructed it using the given information that two sides and an included angle. I hope you have understood it. Now let us go to the exercise. From the exercise, let us let us do the construction. One problem I'll solve for you. Okay, now let's see the problems here. Problems, practice set 3. Practice set 3. Yes. The first one is draw triangles with the given measures below. MAT, length MA is 5.2 centimeters. A is 80 degrees. Length AT is 6 centimeters. Second one is triangle NTS, measure angle T is equal to 40 degrees. Measure length NT is equal to length TS is equal to 5 centimeters. Draw both the sides equal. Yes. Now the third one is FUN. Length FU is 5 centimeters. Length UN is 4.6 centimeters. Measure angle U is 110. The fourth one is triangle PRS, in which length RS is equal to 5.5 centimeters. Length RP is equal to 4.2 centimeters. Measure angle RS 90 degrees. So here I have constructed this third triangle. So I'll just show you how I have done it. Let's see this. Length FU is 5 centimeters. Yeah. So length FU, so approximately 5 centimeters. We'll just draw a rough figure. This is 5 centimeters. So this is point F. This is point U. Then it is given that U is 110 degrees. So we'll keep the protractor on point U in the center, and you can see this is 110 degrees. So we'll just mark here and draw a ray here. Okay, this is 110. Then UN is 4.6. So on the scale, we have to take approximately 4.6. So I've just drawn it approximately here. Just drawn it here and then put a dot here and joint F and N. So this is the rough figure. Now for the fair figure, let us draw FU 5 centimeters. Approximately 5 centimeters. Yeah. So 5 centimeters, and then we will measure angle U equal to 110. So I'll keep the midpoint of the protractor on point U, and see, you have to use the outer scale here. You have to use the outer scale. So here, since this arm it's coinciding this side, so here we'll go, it's 110 degrees. So I'll point it out. I'll just draw a ray here. Now since this is 4.6, let me measure 4.6 on the scale. 4.6 on the scale and cut an arc here. Label this point as N. So UN is 4.6 centimeters, and then we will join point F and N. So this is the required triangle. Now this is on one side. Let us draw it on the other side. So we will have a rough figure again here. So let us draw it here, a rough figure. So let's see it here again, a rough figure. So let me draw it like this. Okay, so I'll take U on this side and F on this side. So this is approximately 5 centimeters. Now point U, that is angle U, measures 110 degrees. So I'll keep the protractor here. Let me measure 110 degrees. Now this 0 is coinciding, so we'll take the inner scale. So here it is 100, here it is 110. Okay, so we'll just draw coinciding with this approximately, and we'll join these 2 points here. Yeah, so this is your point N, and this is 110 degrees. This is 4.6 approximately. Okay, so this is your rough figure. Rough figure is a must to draw for constructions. You have marks for it also. Now let us draw the fair figure here. So first we will take 5 centimeters on the scale. So let me take 5 centimeters on the scale. So here this is F, point U. Now angle U measures 110 degrees. So I'll keep the pointer here, the center of the protractor on U, and then Let's take the inner scale. So here it is 100, 110, right? So let's extend this. Now with the rounder, we'll measure 4.6 UN. UN is 4.6. So we'll keep the point here and cut an arc here. So this is your point N. And let us join point N and F. So here this is 4.6 centimeters. This is 110 degrees. So I hope you all have understood the second method of construction. How to draw when the information given is two sides and an included angle. So you will draw the remaining three triangles.